Don't side it yet. It's going too fast. Bail, bail, bail. Holy shit. Maybe it derailed.
Wow, I can't believe how crazy that was.
Oh my God, Calvin!
Fuller Yard, this is 1206. We're passing milepost 52 heading northbound on the main one.
1206, who am I speaking with?
Frank Barnes, the engineer.
This is Connie Hooper, yardmaster at Fuller. Why are you still on the main line?
We were directed to a siding that's a no-go. We're heading to a rip track just past milepost 50. We need to know the location of your yard's train.
It just passed milepost 47.
Holy shit.
They tried to side it, but it jumped the switch and derailed the lash up.
Lash up. Who was driving?
The engineer, a 26-year rail company veteran, was killed today in Keating Summit, central Pennsylvania.
Judge Stewart.
Stewart? You said Stewart.
Judge Stewart, an engineer from Brewster.
You know him?
What's your power on the point?
5,000 horses. She's not a hot shot, but she's still got some life left in her. Over.
Give her all you got. Tell Galvin we got 2 guys out on the main line about to play chicken with our train.
We tried to stop it.
What?
We blew it. That train's got to go down. The only question is how to minimize the damage.
Be quiet.
Just learned that there is yet another train on this track, headed directly at the runaway. The numbers are
hell is
staggering.
this?
We are talking about hundreds.
We gotta learn about it on
small towns
damn
like
TV.
Nicole, listen, don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Dad, I'm busy, okay?
Okay, I understand. I
Dad.
just wanted to tell you that I love you. That's all.
Okay, fine. Dad, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just...
Dad, what's wrong?
Just tell your sister I love you both, okay? I gotta go.
What's wrong?
.1206, how are you holding up?
About a half a mile from that rip track. Go over.
Chances are you're gonna see 777's nose any minute now.
Affirmative.
Why are you braking?
Trust me, if we head in this hot, we'll tear right off the track.
Oh, Jesus.
Get her down to 40 and brace yourself. You need to get at least 10 cars into the siding.
Yes!
6. Frank, go to 6.
Yeah, I'm at 6, go.
They're evacuating Arklow.
They're gonna derail the train.
What are they using?
Standard DRE.
Yeah, portable derailer.
What are you doing?
Gotta look at that train's last couple of knuckle. It was open. We take off right now, we get back on the main, we can chase it down in reverse.
Whoa, wait a minute.
The only
wait a
way
minute.
to stop that kind of power, grab it by the tail, boom, gun in the opposite
We
direction.
can't just chase down. If it goes down, we're gonna be a wreck on a wreck.
Doesn't matter. There's a good chance the derailer won't work.
It's called a derailer, for Christ's sake. That's what they
that
do.
size, going that fast, it'll vaporize anything that gets in its way.
Bullshit! They wouldn't use it if they didn't.
They're wrong, all right? They're wrong. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, you want to get yourself killed, you do it alone.
You know what? Ask your wife what she thinks.
Wait! If you're right and that derailer fails, what are the odds it makes it to Stanton?
You saw the train. What do you think?
This is Connie Hooper. You there?
1206, over.
Just wanted to see how you boys are doing.
Doing about 60 miles an hour, Connie.
Sorry? Frank, I don't understand.
We're going after your train.
1206, I'm not hearing you.
The rear knuckle was left open, so if we can catch up, we can tie it onto our locomotive. Try and slow down 777.
Frank, you can't.
We already are. Portable derailer's not gonna cut it, Connie.
Who said anything about a derailer?
Dispatch. They said that they're evacuating Arklow. 2 + 2 is 4.
It's Ned. He said he's still following.
No. Tell him I'll call him back. Get me Galvin, now.
Yeah, she's gonna have to call you.
Frank, that train's carrying 30,000 gallons of toxic chemicals. They had a window before, but that train's going into populated areas. There's no way they derail it now.
Are you sure about that?
Look, let me make some calls.
Make some calls, please.
What do you think? Do you think they can catch up?
Well, possibly. But even if they do, we're talking about coupling at 10 times the normal speed in reverse. I thought you were in favor of derailment.
Yeah, when they were in the middle of nowhere. Not now. It's just town after town out there.
Mr. Galvin says he's gonna have to call you back.
This is Connie Hooper from Mr. Galvin.
Mr. Galvin is in a meeting.
Then maybe you can tell me, is the company planning on derailing 777? Last I heard, Galvin was dead set against it.
I'm sorry. I'd really like to help you, Miss Hooper, but I'm not at liberty to give you that information.
No, of course you're not at liberty to. Frank's right.
What's the fastest you've taken a single engine like this?
Unattached?
Yeah.
50, 55. Of course, I was going forward.
1206, you there?
This is 1206, over.
Frank, you're right about the derailment. They're planning an attempt outside of Arklow.
Tell them idiots it ain't gonna work. That portable derailer is worthless.
Well, she already told us.
Frank, this is Oscar Galvin, VP of Operations. Patched in at his request, open mic.
Yeah, we are derailing 777, Frank. It's a done decision. Like it or not, it's our best option at this stage. There'll be less collateral damage in Arklow. It's already being evacuated, and we can't let 777 make it to Stanton.
Look, Mr. Galvin, with all due respect, I've been railroading 28 years. I'm telling you, we got a real chance to stop this thing.
No, we already tried.
That was from the front, where Long Hood lead back. It's a different situation. We got more control now.
What if I cancel the derailleur and you fail, Frank? Huh? That train will be doing 70 miles an hour into that elevated S-curve in Stanton. The damage will be 100 times worse.
Right. I'm just telling you, the portable derailer's worthless. You got too much train traveling entirely too fast.
Maybe 1206 should just stay on it as a backup.
Look, I am not jeopardizing more personnel and more property just because some engineer wants to play hero. End of discussion. That train is our property. It's our decision. Now you stop your pursuit, or I will fire you.
You already did.
Already did what?
You've already fired me. I received my 90-day notice in the mail 72 days ago. Forced early retirement, half benefits.
So you're gonna risk your life for us with 3 weeks left?
Not for you. Not doing it for you.
Frank, you see that thing? Mr. Galvin, this is Will Coulson, your conductor. I'm letting you know we're gonna run this bitch down.
Well, maybe you didn't hear what I just said, Coulson. I will fire you.
Well, that's too bad. I was just starting to like this job.
God damn it, you listen to me! You will be fired!
You're breaking up. Sorry, you got that.
This garbage is not gonna...
Sir, I think they're gone.
Well, this is your headache now, Hooper. Now you get them off the main, or consider yourself shit can too.
I like them. Bring up beach siding to Arklow.
جديد بخاخ جف برغوة منظفة بقوة المبيض يقضي على البقع والدهون بنسبة 100% على جميع أسطح الحمامات والمطابخ. رغوة مثالية ونظافة قصوى. خليها على جف.
أحلى لحظات حياتنا مع عمرو دياب عشناها. حبينا
باين حبيت أيوة أنا حبيت
بكينا
فكرة إنك رحت مني مش قابل
قوينا
اللي يمشي يمشي زي بعض
خرجنا
تجاخدك نخرج برا
سهرنا
بأماكن السهر أنا
اللي بيننا كثير مع عمرو دياب
أحلى أيام
ولسه مكملين. اسمع عمرو دياب حصريا على تطبيق أنغامي.
Take a look behind me. You can see emergency evacuation measures are currently in effect right here in the tiny town of Arklow.
To Fuller Yard. Connie, are you there? Over.
Frank, I'm real sorry about Galvin.
That's okay. Listen. Is he off?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, listen up. I'm going to need you to do us a favor. I need you to keep us posted on the speed and location of 777. Location and speed, over. Connie?
Frank, 777's 9 miles out of Arklow. You got some catching up to do.
9 miles out of Arklow. Say your wife's first name was?
Darcy.
So what was the long story you didn't want to make long?
Come home from work 2 weeks ago, and she's texting on the phone. I ask her who is. She says nobody. So I said, let me see the phone. She says no. I mean, this goes on, I don't know, 5, 6 times.
Wait, you're losing me. She's texting?
There's this guy we both went to school with. He's a cop. He's a PA state trooper. I mean, he's always had a thing for Darcy going way back.
1206, where are you?
1206 here, Connie. Just passing milepost 57.
No, you're about 1.5 miles behind.
How far out of Arklow is 777?
7.5 miles. It picked up speed. You better step on it.
I'm stepping on it, in it, around it, and through it, Connie. Thank you. Over.
She's texting on the phone. I keep on asking for it. She keeps on saying no, and she starts to walk away, and I grab for it.
You hit her?
No. I mean, I scared her, but I didn't hit her. Anyway, I drive to this guy's house, tell him we need to talk, let's take a ride. He jumps in my truck, and he starts in with, you got it all wrong, we're just friends. And then he stops once he sees the gun I got sitting on the dash.
Oh!
I look him in the eye, and I say, she's my wife, you find a new friend.
You pulled a gun on a cop?
Frank, 777 just passed milepost 61.
Thank you, Connie.
But you want to hear the kicker?
Yes, I do.
It wasn't even him that was texting her. It was my sister-in-law. Anyway, by the time I got home, his buddy's waiting for me, just waiting to serve me with this restraining order. Darcy wouldn't even look at me. So I'm living with my brother, and there was a hearing today. The judge ordered a 30-day extension. It's like one day everything's going okay, and then, you know, the next it's all falling apart faster than you can put it back together.
Yeah. Never too late, though.
The plan to derail this 39-car runaway train is just minutes away now. There is a tremendous amount of activity going on. Will this train be able to be stopped?
1206, Connie, we're just passing milepost 62. Milepost 62, over.
Still a mile gap, maybe more.
We're not gaining on her, Frank.
There we are.
It's just like the shooting range. All right, here we go. Come on, let's go. This is it. It's game time. And remember, we're aiming for the red circular button.
We were aiming to disable it by firing shotgun rounds at a fuel stop safety switch, and so some shots were fired.
That safety switch is a mighty small target, and it's right next to a fuel tank.
We're not going to catch it before arc low.
Frank, you're closing the gap. You should cut your speed. Allow yourself some stopping distance, just in case.
No can do, Connie. If we slow down now, we'll never catch it. Not before Stanton, over.
It's your call.
Stop this train.
However, we have now also learned that 2 railroad employees are now in pursuit of train 777 in a single locomotive. It is unclear what their plan is.
Connie Hooper for you.
Catch up to the train.
Did I or did I not tell you to get 1206 off the main?
I asked them nicely.
Is even possible.
You're 100% sure that derailer won't work?
Yes, 100%. No.
Which one is it?
50-50.
Pretty funny. And if it does?
If it does, then we're a wreck on a wreck.
I'm here with FRA official Gene Davro. This train is getting close. How's this going to work?
Well, basically, it works like a ramp. The train comes along, this piece here will lift the flange and pull it outside the rail. That'll cause the train to flip over on its right-hand side. You won't even know what hit it.
13 north, 180, chopper 7 of it.
4 minutes out.
Hey, guys, come on.
What? What in the hell was that?
That was 10 million pounds of train, Mr. Galvin. And this is the sound of me saving your ass. Frank, do you copy? Frank?
This is 1206, over.
You were right. Barely bumped.
Jesus Christ.
We're bringing you live coverage right now on what could very well result in one of the worst disasters in the history of the state of Pennsylvania. Now, the particulars are still being examined, but authorities are far more focused on the potential destruction that would result if train 777 were to derail in Stanton.
So what do you mean about being married once?
Alice, my wife, she died of cancer 4 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Me too. Every night I'd come home, tell her about my day, where I'd been, what I hauled, who Who annoyed me?
Guess I would have made the evening report.
Yes,
huh?
you would have made it, definitely. You should call your wife.
I would, but it's her day off. She's probably sleeping.
Don't make excuses. Wake her up.
Been calling for the past 2 weeks. She still hasn't called me back.
She won't. You got to call her. Don't you know how it works? You quit too easy.
Darcy! Darcy! I have been calling and calling. What is wrong?
As we told you earlier today, those emergency evacuations began early this morning as they try to move people out of harm's way. You get a sense of the perimeter here. You see the firefighters and the police helicopters behind me. They're telling us.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching
an event
it.
radius. Railroad employees are presently in pursuit of train 777 in a single locomotive. No one seems exactly clear on what their plans are should they catch up to that train.
Here's the latest. We have just learned that railroad employee Frank Barnes, a 28-year veteran of the freight company responsible for the runaway, and Will Colson, a conductor, are now on board another locomotive,
we're on our way.
a single locomotive, trying to catch up to the runaway freight train. And get this, they were traveling at speeds of up to 70 miles an hour in reverse. 777 is now just miles away
Darcy,
from the significantly more populated town of Stanton.
Let's go, boys!
You're getting close. Gap's at a mile, and 777's 10 miles to Stanton. Now listen, Frank, I got a guy here named Werner from the FRA. Now I'm inclined to defer to your judgment here, but he...
All right, put him on. We could use all the help that we can get.
Just press this and hold to talk.
It's about slowing 777 once you've tied on. I know conventional wisdom says to just gun it in the opposite direction, but you'll have a better shot alternating full throttle with dynamic braking.
Yeah, but we can't afford to lose counter thrust.
Well, what you'll lose in counter thrust, you'll compensate for in tractive force.
Are you sure about that?
Well, it's more of a hunch based on some quick calculations.
It's a hunch. It was 70 miles an hour, and he's giving us a hunch. But, okay, thank you. Put Connie back on, please.
It's me, Frank.
Yeah, Connie. This guy know what he's talking about?
In a perfect world, yes. I'd say yes.
In a perfect world, okay.
We have more now on that runaway freight train in rural Pennsylvania. They've devised an ambitious plan to bring it to a stop. A single locomotive moves in from behind, catches up, hooks up, and then brakes in an effort to slow it down.
Passing milepost 76, Connie, over.
You're only a half mile away.
Half a mile, out.
Frank, run in reverse. How are you going to gauge our gap distance? I could go out there. I could signal you by hand.
At 70 miles an hour?
I'm asking, would it help?
All right. Radio and hand signals will accommodate, okay?
Done.
Be careful.
I will.
And take that vest off, too.
Why?
Just take it off. I don't want to look out this window and see you in that yellow vest. Freak me out.
جديد بخاخ جف برغوة منظفة بقوة المبيض يقضي على البقع والدهون بنسبة 100% على جميع أسطح الحمامات والمطابخ. رغوة مثالية ونظافة قصوى. خليها على جف.
There is a client asking for the impossible. Interested?
It depends. What am I looking for?
Please, help.
I'm going to take back what he stole from me. imagined this moment for so long.
You're my sister.
The Girl in the Spider's Web. غدا 1:30 بعد منتصف الليل KSA على MBC 2.
Come on, Will. Pick up, come on.
This is Will, leave me a message.
Damn.
Take charge, Frank!
Affirmative, over.
All right, here she comes!
3 cars!
3 cars steady, copy!
All right, steady, steady. Two cars.
Yeah, 2 cars, copy!
Steady, over!
Keep it coming, keep it coming! Keep it coming! Steady, steady!
Plan go into operation. Will Coulson is trying to hook up 1206 with 777. Coulson, the conductor. Something has gone terribly wrong.
Will, what was that?
The grain car blew his seal!
Are we tied off? Will, what's going on?
Right now, we are looking at live pictures of this rescue operation.
Are we tied off?
No, Frank, it didn't work! Our knuckles closed!
Will, use hand signals, hand signals. We tied on?
We're good, we're good!
What?
Ah, shit! Frank, the pin didn't fall!
Say again, what? Will, are we tied on?
It's not gonna work! The pin didn't fall!
What?
The pin didn't fall! It's not locking!
All right, well, look. Look, try and get down there and see what you can do. Be careful. Be careful. Will!
It's not slowing down, it's gaining speed right now. He is reaching down, trying to couple.
Will, can you read me?
He's gone. Will Coulson is down. We do not see him. Chopper 43, can you zoom in? We do not see this conductor Coulson.
Will, can you read me? Will!
Chopper 43, zoom in. There he is, Will Coulson. As he struggles to pull himself up, looks like Will Coulson is in trouble. The train is coupled. I'm now being told that the connection has been made. It looks as though this train is now attached. 1206 has been successfully attached to 777. But it looks like Will Coulson is injured.
You all right?
Oh, great.
Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch that boot. Here, just wrap it up with this. Wrap it real tight, all around. You okay?
All right, all right.
Barnes and Coulson have caught up to the runaway train, latching onto the rearmost boxcar, but the train continues to speed in excess of 75 miles an hour, heading to Stanton.
Connie, how far we got? How far to Stanton, over?
4 miles. You guys are doing great. You're cutting it close, though. How's Will?
He's different. Over. Ready for a little tug of war?
Let's do it.
Match our speed with this.
Frank, we're gonna snap right off.
No, we're not. We're just stretching, that's all. We're just stretching.
Here in Stanton, the evacuation procedures continue for the entire town. This is the town where that mainline train track turns into an elevated curve. They say there is virtually no chance this speeding, out-of-control train will make it through that curve.
He's slowing down, which we're not. Shoot. Go to the dynamic. Alternate full throttle.
Christ, those cab brakes are getting a workout.
Because of the highly toxic nature of the cargo.
Come on, Frank.
Come on, baby.
What's our speed?
We're under 50. Connie, how far away?
3 miles. FRA's got men on the ground ready to hop on board as soon as you guys get it under 20.
All right, tell them be ready to hop. Over. Shoot.
What is it?
Gaining speed. Consist is too heavy. We're being dragged. Connie?
I'm here, Frank.
We're gonna be coming in too hot. Let them know.
Limit on that curve is 15. I don't know if you can take it much faster. Maybe 20, 25 max?
We may not have a choice. Just tell them it's gonna be real hot.
What about the braking on the freight cars?
Good. Good.
All right, I'm on it.
No, just sit down. Oh, no, I've got it. Sit tight, sit tight. I'll go out. Sit down. No, back here. Come here. You sit here, I'll go out. Just keep it at 4. You all right? Take it easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Hold that dynamic out of 4. Integrate it with the throttle if you have to. Hold it out of 4. Integrate with the throttle. Burn the block out. Doesn't matter. Hey, don't get sentimental on me. Makes me think I'm gonna die. Just hold that 4.
Come on, Frank.
Has a plan. AWBR officials have no comment. Barnes is attempting to manually brake the last car of 777. He's actually running on top of the grain cars and jumping.
There we go, Frank. Let's go, Frank.
Looks like 777 is slowing down.
You going?
34. All right, we're dropping 33.
The railroad spokesman just confirmed he is attempting to slow down 777 by manually braking each car.
Theoretically, provided that locomotive's independent brake holds out.
We continue to bring you live coverage of this breaking news event from the town of Stanton. Emergency management officials have created this perimeter.
Have blown a huge flame.
Frank, you all right?
I'm here, Will. What happened?
We're picking up speed again.
Can you still slow it down? We're almost at the curve.
Frank, our engine block's overheated. I don't think those handbrakes are going to have the muscle to stop this thing. We're creeping up fast.
All right, well, just hang on to the Independent. I'll tell you when.
And strictly Class 2, speed restricted to 15 miles per hour. Impact with at least 3 of these buildings directly below will be unavoidable, as will contact with all the fuel storage tanks situated here.
أي شيء بارد ما تقدر تتحمله، ألم بيجي فجأة مثل كهرباء. هذه حساسية الأسنان، ما يصلح أبداً أن احنا نتجاهل حساسية الأسنان، هي مشكلة كبيرة وشيء غير ممتع في الحياة. عشان كذا احنا دائما ننصح باستخدام معجون متخصص للحساسية. كثير جدا صاروا يعرفوا الفرق مع سنسوداين. بيتفاجئوا إنه الحل جدا بسيط، معجون الأسنان سنسوداين فعال في الحماية من حساسية الأسنان.
I know who you are. You're the attorney whose family they killed.
Not they.
My father. Now you hunt them.
Adios. Good luck. Luck doesn't live on this side of the border.
Sicario, Day of Soldado. غدا 11 KSA على MBC 2.
777 made it. It made it through the Stanton curve. 777 is through the Stanton curve, but by no means out of trouble. 777 is gaining speed. It is out of control and has to derail. Frank Barnes and Will Coulson will be the victims of the biggest rail disaster in the history of the Northeast. It looks like Frank Barnes is making an all-out effort. Good job. This is a remarkable effort now to get to the front of 777.
Frank! We're at 60. We're gonna hit 80 in no time.
He's not gonna make it.
Looks like the gap between cars has stopped him.
Do it!
But the train continues to speed in excess of 75 miles an hour.
Frank! Frank!
Will! We got a problem here! I don't think I can make it!
Oh, God.
Ah!
His neck.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yellow.
Ned, it's Connie.
I'm kind of busy right now, Connie. I'll call you back.
Yes, it is, Will. You can do this. Will, you can do this. Come on.
Looks like he's trying to synchronize the speed of the pickup with the train.
Do it, you pussy! Jump in the bag!
And look at what's happening now. The red pickup racing to the front of 777. Parallel road.
Come on, Will.
Come on! Shit! God damn it, I overshot it! There it is, kid! Do it! Come on, jump! Do it! Jump!
Will Coulson successfully making it into the cab, now in control of 777.
Chopper 43 over this remarkable aftermath. We're talking about the heroic work of two men, Frank Barnes and Will Colson. Southern Pennsylvania will always be indebted to them.
I knew once we got you up there, we'd do it. Head over. It's all about precision. Good job, kid. Ned!
You!
Ned, were you worried?
Was I worried? Nah, not really. It's all about precision. I wouldn't have undertaken such a
Just got off the line with corporate, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, debt of gratitude, blah, blah, blah.
Same here. Felt pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it did, actually.
Bringing it to a successful conclusion.
What was your first reaction when you realized what was happening?
I felt I was in my comfort zone.
What did they say about your job?
Said it's mine if I want to keep it.
You're stupid not to give it to you.
Yeah, that's what I told them. So they better think about giving me a better one, too.
How about me?
How about you?
As you can see, the result was a positive.
Ned. Do we have any better of an idea as to how this happened?
Well, the thing that happened was...
Thank you very much, Ned. Everybody, this is Ned Oldham. To answer that last question...
Sorry? I wonder if you can help me?
...is underway.
Connie?
I can't decide which one of you I'm going to kiss first.
Me?
Problem solved. Go get him, Connie.
All right, bring it on.
Frank Barnes and Will Colson.
Your daughters.
Chopper 43, over and out.
When the song come on in the club, turn it up.
This train is coming back again. Extravaganza, you should run and tell a friend. Kings and queens are posted at the ball. Bucking down, it's time to tip it off. Walk that walk, show me how to move it. Can you walk that talk? Put some snap into it, time to show it all. The spotlight is on you, let's go.
أخبار حصرية ولقاءات تعرض للمرة الأولى، فكونوا أول من يشاهدها فقط مع ريا. سكوب with ريا. Next.
You better work. You better swing from a pole like a monkey and go hard for it. You better work. Cause big girls get down on the floor and make it jiggle, 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 you know. Ain't no shame, it's the name of the game. Now everybody down to the floor. Here we go. We got the rhythm of the beat, beat, beat. We got the rhythm of the beat. We got the rhythm of the hands. Let's get the rhythm of the feet. Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Here we go. You better work.
الليلة على MBC 2.